What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the ITUTv podcast. I'm out in the backyard right now, kind of just enjoying the weather by the river. But today's episode was going to be really groundbreaking. I was going to bring in some economics, have a little conversation with two people from different backgrounds to really come together and use our voice to bring people together again. Let's talk about something that's just as critical as getting consistent in your trading career, but having respect. Because no matter how much skill you guys gain as traders, no matter how much money you make, or even if you're not in trading, if we don't learn how to respect one another's viewpoints, we really weaken the very communities that hold us together. See, division doesn't just break relationships, it limits growth. It blocks opportunity and destroys the trust that we've put so much time into building. And in trading, just like life, you need those things to really thrive.
Are you ready to turn your network into a source of passive income while empowering others to achieve financial success? Welcome to the ITU referral program, where you can earn monthly residuals simply by sharing the power of trading education. Here's how it works. Refer aspiring traders to Independent Trading University, earn 20% of their enrollment fee when they sign up, keep earning every single month they remain enrolled, and to top it off, enjoy a special bonus at the end of each month. Let's break it down. If you refer just 20 students earning 20% per enrollment, you could be making $200 plus a month in residual income. Refer 40 students? That's $400 plus per month. And it only keeps growing from there. At the end of each month, receive a bonus at the end of the month. Even when enrollment price go up, you're not just earning, you're making an impact. By introducing others to ITU, you're helping them unlock financial freedom through trading while securing your own stream of income.
This episode is really going to be about the real cost of not respecting each other's perspectives. It's about what happens when we let disagreement turn into division. And it's about how we as traders can approach conversations and differences with the same mindset we use that when we approach the markets. Calm, disciplined, strategic, and patient. If you've ever struggled to keep respect alive and honor a certain level of brotherhood, where our views don't always defame our character and bring our friendships to ruin, when the conversation gets, heated between one another, then this one's gonna be for you. Because this is in connection with things that went down with Charlie Kirk, rest in peace, and unfortunately his family has to go through that. But just the way it's being mishandled and misguided amongst, my own communities, it's only continuing to sever the ties when we've always just wanted a seat at the table and the ability to have these conversations and have respect at a certain level. I know that there may be places in a conversation we may not be able to meet eye to eye, but there are many others that do, and we need to really explore those areas and see where if we can take things to another level and mending these ties and finding some common ground to speak to each other on and not dismissing one another, because it's important we have these conversations, and it's very, very important that we find a way to be inclusive.
Welcome to Independent Trading University at ITU. We're more than just an education platform. We're a community built to help you succeed. Trading can feel like a solo journey, but with ITU, you're never alone. Our team is here to support, guide, and push you toward mastery. Technical analysis support, so you can read the charts with precision. Fundamental support, so you understand market-moving news and economics. Psychology support, so you can develop the mindset of a successful trader. We provide the tools you need to thrive: weekly live education, 24/7 community support, and real-time trading setups from experienced coaches. Wherever you are, access the education and mentorship that will transform your trading. Join ITU today and trade with confidence.
So originally we had planned a powerful episode with someone who saw things a little differently from some of us. Someone who could have been a bridge between two perspectives. But that opportunity kind of fell through, because of a heated conflict this individual had in another podcast. And it made me think about how often we lose opportunities, not because of lack of skill, but because of a certain lack of respect. When we hesitate to approach people with respect, we miss the opportunity to really learn to grow. And sometimes even to build a partnership that could have benefited all of us. And really, here's the kicker. Missed opportunities in trading stings all the time. We all know how that could really feel. But we always get another opportunity. There's always another setup, another chart, another trade. But missed opportunities in relationships, sometimes they never return. And once respect is broken, trust takes time to completely rebuild. Sometimes it doesn't come back at all. Respect doesn't just happen on the outside, it starts on the inside. There's a battle that takes place in our minds before a word is even comes out of our mouth. When someone challenges us, presents us with a perspective we don't agree with, that inner voice tells you they're wrong, shut them down, don't give them space to think freely. That inner battle is where respect is either won or it's going to be lost. When someone pushes a button inside you, you can react emotionally, you can pause and choose discipline. This doesn't mean agreeing with everything. Respect doesn't mean surrendering your perspective. It means handling disagreement without destroying the other person. It means understanding that response defines you more than the opinion does. In trading, your emotions don't change the chart, but they can ruin your trade. And in life, your emotions can change someone else's perspective, but they can destroy your ability to even connect with them. So winning the inner battle is about learning to value relationships over ego. It's about seeing the bigger picture just like you would in trading. Don't blow the account of relationships because you couldn't control a small moment of emotion. Man, somewhere along the line, we really lost our definition of respect. There was a time it used to mean listening, even when we disagreed. That's how I grew up. It used to mean valuing a person, even when we didn't value their opinion. But now respect has been watered down into something that only exists if we're in alignment all the time or agreement all the time. And that definition is really broken, and it's costing us. Think about how this mirrors trading a bit. For many new traders, success means catching the big win, doubling the account overnight, bragging about your profits. But as you grow, you realize success is just consistency, patience, and protecting capital. The definition evolves as your exposure starts to change. And the same must happen with respect. Respect isn't just about being polite, it's about building space for people to exist without tearing them down. And here's the danger in this. If your definition of respect only extends to people who agree with you, then is it really respect at all? Or is it more comfort? Real respect is tested when someone challenges you. They disagree with your worldview, when they make you uncomfortable. But that's where all the growth is going to happen. We need to redefine respect the same way we redefine trading success. It's not about avoiding disagreement, it's about learning to thrive in it. It's about creating a culture where voices can differ, but community can remain intact. That's having a real edge, not just in trading, but in life. Oh, hey traders. This is a quick reminder. The clock is ticking and this is the last 30 days to lock in on our current rates. If you've been on the fence, now's the time to really jump in. Here's the deal. For the next 30 days, you can enroll in Independent Trading University at the current price of $45 a month for undergrad traders and $55 a month for career traders. And we've held this price point for 3 years to give every individual the opportunity to start their trading journey for the cheapest possible price point out there. So that's right. If you head over to ITUTv and secure your spot before midnight on the 31st of October, you'll be able to lock in at the current prices. Now here's the best part of the situation. If you're already with us, you're locked in at the current rate as long as you remain a student. That's our commitment to you. So if you want to start learning and earning with us at ITU, don't miss this final opportunity to lock in the best rate. Now, we've had a phenomenal year. Many have finally crossed over that milestone of getting their funded accounts. So this is prime time for you to get locked in before the holidays, and let's make sure this happens for you. I'll see you guys on the other side. You see, rising above division is not easy. Just like rising in trading is going to cost you time, effort, and discipline. Rising above division costs you pride. It costs you the need to always be right. It costs you the comfort of staying in your defined bubble where everyone agrees with you. But the payoff is worth it of being able to accept another idea or disagree and find ground elsewhere. When you choose respect over division, you pay a price up front, but you build something long lasting. You build trust. You build a community where people feel safe to show up fully as themselves and not just the parts that agree with the crowd. And in trading, this kind of environment is really priceless because you need a community where people can speak truthfully, even when it's uncomfortable. So the truth is, there is no shortcut to this. Rising above division means biting your tongue sometimes. It does mean asking questions instead of firing back. It means holding space for someone else's story, even when it clashes with your own. That's the cost. But just like in trading, where the grind eventually produces consistency, the grind of choosing respect eventually produces unity. And isn't that what we really want at the end of the day? I mean, what's the alternative? Division? A fractured community? Traders trying to grow alone? Cut off from wisdom, accountability, and support? That's far too expensive. And respect may cost you something in the moment, but division will cost you everything in the long run. Now, the ITU family knows we believe in the power of community, not just as traders, but as people. The charts will always be there. The trades will always be there. But the question will soon become, will we still be standing together when the dust settles? See, respect is really the glue that keeps us connected, even when our opinions, our backgrounds, and our perspectives are different. So let's commit to this, to choosing respect over division, to building community over conflict, to really valuing each other's voices, even when they don't match our own. That's how we grow as traders. That's how even we grow as people. Thank you for tuning in. CITU Professor as always. Thanks for watching ITUTv, where we're not just building traders, we're building culture, excellence, respect, and resilience. How do you feel about the situation? Do you think there's a way we can come together really and stop being at odds, but come to some common ground for real between people that may not completely agree on every necessary topic? And yes, Charlie Kirk did say some really ugly things, some ideas, the perspectives that were extremely outlandish, but then there were some other areas where you really got to say that makes sense. And maybe I can work with you here, but I can't work with you there, and that be okay.
I have something truly special to share with you today. Have you ever dreamt of financial success and didn't know where to start? Look no further than Independent Trading University. At ITU, we offer a diverse range of courses, from Forex basics to advanced technicals, along with comprehensive fundamentals education, mindset coaching, health and wellness guidance, plus stock and crypto trading strategies. That's right. Everything you need for a well-rounded trading journey, all in one place. Our mission is clear, helping you make extra income by learning the art of trading. Join us today at solo.to/independentTradingGuru and take advantage of an exclusive pre-sale. $50 for undergrad students looking to trade part-time, and just $75 for career traders ready to dive in full-time. With ITU, you'll master the art of making consistent income from the markets. This is your chance to start building a brighter financial future. Are you ready to transform your trading game and take control of your financial future? Look no further than Independent Trading University, your one-stop destination for comprehensive Forex education and so much more. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced trader, we've got you covered. We believe in a holistic approach to trading success. Gain a deep understanding of market fundamentals, master your mindset, and prioritize your well-being. We're here to support your growth every step of the way. And let's not forget about stocks and crypto. Discover exciting opportunities and learn strategies to make extra income. The best part? We're running a limited time pre-sale for new students. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to gain the skills, knowledge, and support you need to succeed. Ready to make connections with your financial future? Visit our website at solo.to/independent-trading to secure your spot in our pre-sale today. Independent Trading University, where trading dreams become reality. It's time to start your journey to financial freedom. Don't wait. Visit solo.to/independent-trading now.
Drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. Like, subscribe. Man, it's these kind of conversations that are always going to be impactful. It's always going to show that not everybody is so one-sided, and unfortunately, people use skin color and use race, as the bait, of course, to stand on some type of high ground. But there's really no basis to stand on. So we've got to be able to show that no matter your skin color, your race, or ethnicity, that doesn't mean that we all carry the same ideas. So if we're going to have a country that's free and free of opinion, you got to be able to allow people to live and still have a seat at the table. It's your boy. I've said enough. I'm going to holler at you guys in the next one. Peace.